I'm made in England, I call it my kingdom. She might let me down, she would never take a bow for me. So down the river, you scream till they hear ya, and I'm still standing proud, even as every town has fallen down to its knees. From the time when I was born in '89, I lived in a terraced house, 10th down the line. We didn't have much money, but we got on just fine. And knockdown ginger is what we played, just to pass the time. Every school dinners we had something called semolina. Your guess is good as mine, I don't know what it is either. And I can remember an explosion going off on the wharf one day, and I was scared, and that's when Mum used to say, she went up and tell me, don't be afraid. She went up and say, it's just the IRA. And all through the night time, sleeping with the lights, it's just the way it was made, just the way it was made. She went up and tell me, just be safe. She went up and say, run, fight another day. Never went to church, but yes, sometimes we prayed. It's just the way I was made. I'm made in England, I call it my kingdom. She might let me down, she will never take a bow for me. So down the river, scream till they hear ya, and I'm still standing proud, even as every town has fallen down to its knees. Straight up for school and it was grain Jill on the box. Dinner was a chippy, now we love the curry shop. Then straight to the streets to see what was happening. There was still an healthy fear for the old bill for breaking and entering. The only bit of grass we had said no ball games, and in the bushes there was clusivers and perverts on a day-to-day. And then the bus explodes and 7-7 blows us all away. And that's when I got advice from my dad, and he went off to tell me, don't be afraid. He went off to say it's just the same fear, a different name. So take it in your stride, don't let it compromise. Just the way it was made, son, just the way it was made. He would always tell me, don't cause a fight, but if it comes your way, son, fight for your life. I never went to church, but sometimes I prayed. It's just the way I was made. I'm made in England, I call it my kingdom. She might let me down, she would never take a bow for me. So down the river, scream till they hear ya, and I'm still standing proud, even as every town has fallen down to its knees. The only time we can feel national pride is when England are playing and we can stand there side by side, and the passion is felt throughout the ground, or people watching on their TV screens. Cause the one thing we got in common is that team. God, how sad is that? I'll say national pride and you tag me the enemy. I'm just your average working class, can't be arsed for all this that you're dealing me. But we will stand up and take back and stop this disease. There is no choice out there, they all bring us to our knees. And sometimes we drink to excess, cause one half don't realise the other half's in a mess. So take another picture and send me the fine. Charge me the earth for all the things I need to buy.